Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So Aquarius, Pisces, Cusp, July 6th to the 12th. A lot of breathing, a lot of grounding, a lot of centering, a lot of alignment, a lot of trying to come into balance, a lot of trying to come into alignment type of energy is what I'm picking up. There is anxiety over either someone or something. If it is about someone, I feel that this is definitely a love interest. You're waiting to hear from someone when it comes to love. Maybe it is that you made an offer or you're waiting for an offer to come in, but there's definitely a lot of like worry in the heart space. Definitely that anxiety is coming in like very, very strong, and it is pulling into the heart area. Now, when I say that, it's almost shooting down as well. So it's almost like be very careful this week that you are not identifying yourself or giving yourself value based on whether somebody offers you or takes a love offer. If you are, again, in the starting stage of relationships or whatever, in any area of your life, love, friendship, etc., do not give yourself value and worth based on those that are willing to offer you or to receive your love. So this week, I feel that this uncertainty or this anxiety is almost like bringing you back to yourself to realize that you are enough as you are. You are able to be happy and to express yourself exactly as you are. I feel that that's definitely a confirmation that a lot of you need to hear. Your worth and your value does not come from other people, but instead comes from within yourself. And you have to really accept that and really believe that and really know that to the core of yourself. Now, if you're having issues with that, on one of the playlists, there's definitely the energy transmutation for different chakras. If that's something that's going to help you, you can definitely look at that for the different chakras, wherever it is that you may be feeling like, it's a little, maybe your root and your heart chakra and your root and your sacral and heart chakra is definitely something that's coming in. For some of you, is your crown chakra, needing to kind of like, it's time to like clear up or balance that out a little bit more. This can come in through the form of food or activity itself, maybe the colors that you choose to wear, something like that. But it's coming back, this sense of like being tired of identifying or giving your worth to yourself based on someone or people's offers or viewpoint of yourself is what I want to say. Hey baby. So just kind of keep that in mind this week, that if you're feeling like that, it's kind of like ask yourself, go ahead mama, go get agua, go get water, go get water. Kind of ask yourself, where in your life are you being an attention seeker, right? And not choosing to do the things you gotta do. She gotta go get some water because she's thirsty. And she over here licking me as if she's gonna get enough water. No, you're not gonna get enough water in order to survive from licking me. You gotta go over there and get that bowl of water, Zena. But it's almost like that neediness, and I don't mean it in a bad way, guys. Like, I'm not saying that you're needy, but you have a lot of the worth and a lot of the value that you carry yourself with, have a lot to do with other people. And that is it's time for that to change this week is the main thing. Because that brings you all into a space where you're not balanced, when you begin to hesitate or you begin to question and doubt yourself more than needed. So now we have 3 oracle cards for you guys. Now, this seems more of a confirmation than anything else. Because we have here the ego, see from a higher perspective, which is definitely something that is going to happen this week. With the spring, see your seed grows. When you start to see things in a different way, and you start to move in a different way, you start to act, and you're giving these different types of energy into the world, things start to change, right? You start to see the growth in yourself. You start to see that you're no longer held or bound by the love offered or given or received by others, but instead by the own love that you yourself have for yourself and the love that you have to give, whether they choose to receive it or not, right? And then we have the autumn, release the old and rest. So this is definitely a week where, again, doing meditations, doing energy transmutation, the energy transmutations that I have available are definitely going to be of great use, right? These are just tools, right? These are not miracle workers. These are just tools that if you implement them are going to help you completely release the old in order to allow the new energy to come in. And when you think about meditation and releasing like old energy and stuff like that, while you're in the meditative state, you are in a restful energy, as well as when you're doing the energy transmutation is no more than meditation. It's just I'm focusing on each chakra separately, right? And just kind of knowing like what I mean about meditation being rest itself. For those of you that are new to the channel, I was diagnosed with narcolepsy, with cataplexy a few years ago, and I do have a channel on that where I speak about the struggles with it when I was first diagnosed, how my childhood was, all of that stuff. But what I've learned throughout the entire journey or the entire path up to this point is that when I cannot sleep, right, when I cannot get to that point where I want to rest, right, the insomnia kicks in and stuff like that. If I meditate for an hour or two, and yes, I can go that long, there is a sense of like where my body takes it as if I was sleeping, right? And again, I'm not going to get into the details with the narcolepsy. There's a lot to it. If you're interested, again, that's a completely different channel. But the rest that I get from meditation sometimes is 10 times better than the rest I would get from actually sleeping. Okay, so guys, anyways, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It's greatly appreciated. And if you haven't liked, share, or subscribe, I encourage you to do so. It definitely helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all of that information can be found down below. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessings. Guys, take care. Mwah! Love you all. Bye-bye.